First at 5, a social media fraud scheme is catching people's attention with cash. A woman is facing charges in Hillsborough County, accused of using people's bank information to deposit fake checks and cash in. The sheriff's office says she was targeting people with different types of bank accounts. Fox 13's Kylie Jones is joining us live with the details. Kylie, break it down for us.
Well, Haley, the message from detectives here, if it looks too good to be true, it is. And in this case, detectives believe there are multiple layers to what they're calling a tap-in fraud scheme on social media.
A picture of cash might catch your eye while scrolling social media. The Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office says that was this suspect's tactic.
She looked like Tarzan, like baby Tarzan.
She was posting like pictures of cash, and she was asking users, hey, if you have this bank account, hit me up, reach out, like let's connect.
Investigators say Jeanette Solis Martinez was advertising a tap-in type of fraud scheme. She'd use it to get the person's banking information.
She would then deposit a fraud check and then use their account information to immediately withdraw the cash from that account before the bank could notice that she deposited that fake check.
Some of the photos featured hundreds of dollars worth of cash. Investigators say Martinez would follow up with photos of withdrawal receipts. A retired FBI agent says he used to investigate a wide range of fraud schemes with similar narratives.
I have a check. Can somebody, I'll give you 10%, that kind of scam that you see. And for a lot of people, if they're willing to help somebody out and then make a few bucks on the side, they'll do that.
In this case, an anonymous tip led to...
Yep, they don't even think of it as doing a crime. They're like, well, I'm just helping her out, or I'm just driving over here. Not thinking that you now accomplice if you drive her to this place and she go rob somebody.
Martinez's arrest. Detectives uncovered more than 100 credit cards belonging to other people and more than $6,000. Now they're trying to figure out if Martinez acted alone.
Seeing if the people she was working with, were they meeting up?
Nah, she ain't acting alone. She had a whole group, whole squad.
Were they connecting on social media? Was she saying, hey, I'm going to do this and we can split the profit later, or I'll pay you this much of the deposit of the money that I get from?
Experts say the potential victims in these types of cases aren't just the cardholders.
The banks are eating those costs. They're eating the non-sufficient fund fees. They're having to spend money on investigations. It really is millions, if not billions of dollars.
And the sheriff's office is still working to figure out whether there are more suspects or victims involved in this case. Now, Martinez was given bond by a judge today, but she is being held without bond right now as it pertains to another case. Haley.
Kylie Jones reports.
Acted alone.
Look at that. And the people know it's illegal. They don't care. Like, they don't know how it's illegal, but they feel it's illegal. Like, I don't know how. Just like the Navy Federal scam that Earn Your Leisure was promoting. You act like you want a car and you want a personal, you want to buy a car off somebody, like they're not a dealership. So then you got to take the check to them and you pretend to buy the car and they give it to you and you got whatever they say, 60 days, whatever, 60 or 90 days to produce the title. But if you don't, then it turns into a personal loan. Then you got to pay on it like regular. Navy Federal caught on to that. That's like, you have no intention of buying an actual car. That's bank fraud. So just like this, Cash App or whatever, hey, hit me up, blah, blah, blah. If you got this account, you got a Navy Federal or USAA as Cash App, and I'm going to send you this, and then you're going to keep 10%, send me back the other one, blah, blah. Come on, that's stupid. That's because you about to eat that. You ain't going to never be able to use that account again, and it's going to go to collection because they just took $5,000 out that account and pretended like it was a real check, but it's going to be denied. And your account going to go negative $5,000 in a couple of days. Stop playing with them. You know there's no getting quick, easy, and fast. Got to grind at it. But like, share, subscribe. That's what we're trying to do over here. I'm trying to do it. We all trying to get rich, get better, tell the truth. But we're people here with integrity. We're not going to turn on you, right? I would never take a sponsorship or a political donation not to say nothing or to say something. I guess what's the difference? It is easier to take money not to say nothing and like, okay, than it is to, hey, take money and say this and you know it's not true. But I ain't going to do either one here. But look at this. Money, cards, weed. Wherever there's money, there's the weed. Whatever there's weed, there's That money look good, don't it? But now she about to go spend a couple years in jail. And this is going, if you divide it for the year, it's going to equal to just a regular, probably part-time pay at McDonald's. Guns right there. Oh, nice guns. Let me know what y'all think, Cave Dwellers. These people deserve to be under the frauds. Do they deserve to be under the goddamn jail? Because to them, they probably like, you know what, I ain't robbing nobody. It's like they can report it missing or fraud on their account, blah, blah, blah. And the people aware of it, they're aware of it. They're aware that they're burning that account. So are there even victims? Like the bank, the victims, I guess, yeah, sure. But the other people that account go negative, they're not really victims. They needed the money right there. They know their shit was going to go negative. But they needed that money up front. Damn, you know what? He going to take $5,000. He going to give me $1,500, $2,000. Just give it to me. I need to pay this car note. I'll switch banks. So is there even a victim? Let me know what y'all think, though.